Welcome to the 8th episode of F2F Adopts. And yes, I believe the earlier 7 episodes you have already watched them. If not, you can go through them for more updates, more insights on digital advertisement. And like I say in all my videos, if you have any suggestions, any comments on the part which I speak or on my videos in general, feel free to share them with me, and I'll try my best to implement or change or revise accordingly. In this particular episode, we'll be talking about campaign management. If you remember, in my first pre-pilot episode, I had talked about this particular video blog would be basically, let's say, contributing towards the campaign managers, digital campaign managers. So who are the campaign managers and what they actually do? Campaign managers are, let's say, in other words, you can call them the operations team of any digital or non-digital advertisement media. These are the group of people who are sound with technical knowledge, who are sound with what the ad server wants. They have that knowledge, and they have execution and optimization and troubleshooting experience and knowledge too. So these are like the operations team, or the campaign managers are like the backbone to your advertising organization. So what are the different parts, what are the different aspects of campaign management, or what does a campaign manager do? There are essentially 6 different aspects of campaign management, namely campaign briefing. Number 2 is campaign setup. Number 3 is campaign execution. Number 4 is troubleshooting, if any. Number 5, optimization towards the goal or towards the KPI which is set for that particular campaign. And last but not the least, number 6 is reporting and analytics. So a campaign manager is responsible for getting a brief from the planners or the department associated with them, who will be briefing them what the campaign is all about. This is really important because at the end of the day, the campaign managers will be dealing with different suppliers, different portals, and in order to eradicate issues with ad serving, or whether to make the portals understand what kind of execution is this. So it is very important for any digital media or any non-digital media organization to brief the campaign managers what the campaign is all about. Okay, so the second one is, once the campaign is briefed to the campaign manager and the campaign manager knows, okay, this is the objective of this campaign and this is the prime or end result which we need to target for. The next thing which the campaign manager does is setting up the campaign. So in my previous episode, we had a discussion on ad servers. So similarly, the campaign manager is responsible for setting up the campaign in different ad servers as per the media plan. It can be EDM execution, it can be a digital execution. So based on the requirement, the campaign manager is responsible for setting up the campaign at his end, or if it is a third party involvement is included, then he is responsible for sharing all the required assets and all those stuff with the third party team who will be setting up the campaign. So once the campaign is set up, the third part is execution. So when is the launch date? What's the duration? Which geos the campaign would be live? And any technical information, all these stuff are fed to the third party or to the campaign managers in the briefing itself, and accordingly the campaign is executed. By executed, I mean the campaign goes live. Once the campaign goes live, there might be issues, there might be technical glitches happening. If the campaign is executed through the campaign manager's end, the ad server which the campaign manager has used to set up, it is his responsibility to get in touch with the appropriate departments and get the issue resolved. If it is, let's say, if the issue includes a third-party ad server, then again he is responsible for reaching out to the appropriate person in the third party organization and getting the issue resolved so the campaign goes live at the earliest. Once this troubleshooting and campaign execution is successful, then we have the optimization part. Now a campaign might be live for 1 day, it can be live for 1 week, it can be live for 1 month or more than 1 month. The prime objective for optimization is to check periodically how a campaign is doing, whether things are going good, whether the campaign needs some attention, whether the campaign is not doing good, it needs attention. So how to optimize? What are the suggestions we can give to the suppliers so that the campaign is optimized and we get near to the goal of the campaign? Or what changes, what optimizations I can do at the ad server end so that the particular goal is reached, or I'm sure that it will reach by the end of campaign. So these optimizations are very important, and it's the job of campaign managers to check periodically how a campaign is doing and take all necessary optimization measures so that the campaign reaches its goal or delivers its goal. Lastly, once the campaign is over or in between when the campaign is going on, the campaign manager's responsibility is to provide reports. Reports are the proof for advertiser as well as inter-department analytics and measurement, because the other departments or the advertiser might not log into the ad server and check how the performance is. They will be depending on the agency, they will be depending on the campaign managers who is managing their campaign. So the campaign manager should provide, I believe there should be at least 2 types of reports being provided on a regular basis. The first one is the performance reports, which is done, let's say, on a weekly basis if the campaign is slightly, if the campaign has a slightly longer duration, let's say 1 month or 2 months, like that. If the duration is less than that, let's say 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the performance reports needs to be done, let's say twice in a week or thrice in 2 weeks kind of intervals. So performance report is usually done when a campaign is live. The second report is, and the wrapping report is the final report. So once the campaign is over, the campaign managers collects all the necessary information, whether it has run in Google, whether it has run in YouTube, which medium, SMS were sent or not, how many, what were the goal, whether we reached it or not, display advertisement, the ad server on which we are executing, what are the details, how did we fare, how many registrations we got, what are the conversions, and all those details are included in the reports. And this is the final report which is shared with the client, and usually this is the wrap-up report. So after this report there would be no talks, or let's say there will be no other reports regarding this campaign. So these 6 are basically duties or responsibilities of a campaign manager. To reiterate, the first one is campaign briefing. Well, this doesn't involve directly the campaign managers, because this includes another department, which is the planner or the senior campaign managers who are managing it. The campaign managers needs to get a brief of the campaign, how it is, what's the goal and what kind of advertiser it is, what are the expectations, and any special instructions from the client. Second one is setting up the campaign in ad servers. Third one is executing the campaign with different parameters which comes with the execution. Fourth one is troubleshooting any issues which might pop up after the launch or during the campaign goes on. Fifth one is optimization. So once the campaign is live, the campaign needs to be optimized, because though everything is electronic, but still, even in electronic we are having some restrictions. We are implementing some restrictions like frequency caps. We are implementing some restrictions like geo-targeting. So the campaign needs to be checked every now and then, regularly, not every now and then. It depends on the campaign duration again. But regularly it needs to be checked whether it is reaching towards the ultimate goal of ROI or not. and the last one is reporting. Performance report during the campaign and final report once the campaign ends. So these are the responsibilities of a campaign manager, and in general what campaign management includes, these are the stuff. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned. I'll be back with some more input, some more ideas and some more details about digital advertisement. Feel free to comment or let me know about anything what you think of this series of me and my videos. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. This is Dubai. It's looking splendid. It's around 4:30 now and the weather is really cool out here. No heat at all, believe me. It's a very nice weather. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day ahead and all the best for your career. Bye bye.